Actually, I didn't expect the coming, but I have to tell you that this Star Wars Rebels has just come to the end. Yes, it's finale out of nowhere. That was last week. That ended that way. What just happened? The season ended last week. For real. Of all TV seasons. For like that. Yes. And this is Zack Breakers is in the house. And I'm going to explain in no spoilers. I see no spoilers. So yes, in finale. So how does I feel about the finale season? And it's like this is quite unexpected to come to the end like that. And how's the everybody? Well, someone are someone is leaving or and someone is dying. It's either way, but I don't want to tell something that I could spoil that. But really, for too many years ago, we just come from the Clone Wars and Clone Wars to Rebels, from prequel trilogy to sequel trilogy, and that's something else. What what is the most interesting part is the original trilogy. Like for example, the Rebels versus the Empire from the heart of the Skywalker and his co uh, companions and everywhere like rebels. So yeah, every moment are are there already, all of them, and more coming. Sorry, this year's Han Solo, the story of Han Solo, and probably 2 years from now it's Kenobi story that is somewhere on original trilogy. So yes, yes, time flies. Eventually, time flies already. So I'm what you call Star Wars fan. I'm a fanboy. But of course, all of you are devoted fans more than more than me, of course, who are very uh, faithful in knowing and especially talking about more Star Wars because here this is the community, this is the universe that I like to see. So now, all about these seasons from the Clone Wars and the Rebels, I think they are connected to each other. So, as we know in the season finale, it's just that it comes to a little bit out of nowhere. It's not just not rush out, but more focused on Ezra's main story. But not just all characters as we see, because I'm going to reveal who. I mean, I mean, referring to who is not on the movie, but she. I'm referring to a girl. She is the main supporter on the line throughout uh, the Clone Wars and the Rebels. Yes, both TV titles. What I'm referring to is Ahsoka Tano. Yes, this she is the most interested part I am very curious about. I get to know about her and she was there in the Rebels. Yes, I mean it is not look spoiler, but it's just there in that, of course, the trailer itself, and we can see that coming. So yeah, she still lives on the line, and of course it's like that. So at the end, there is a image for a beautiful artful image of the cast of Star Wars Rebels. So I think it is the to show the point of the what's the end will that be. So right now, what now? Yes, right now. Yeah, we have lots of expanded universe that we don't know what's next there because I think I'm more curious about the original trilogy. That's what I'm curious of. Well, maybe the universe I'm talking about, they are interesting in the sequel trilogy, but there are too many stories to come out in the sequel trilogy. Most of us were mostly interested in original trilogy than the sequel trilogy because well more character stories are interesting in like Boba Fett, Luke Skywalker, uh, probably Leia Organa, and Han Solo. There's many characters there, and also as well as Obi-Wan Kenobi. So yes, that's I want to know. So maybe until we see this the secret or secret surprises or the incoming new TV shows, probably this year, possibly this year, or maybe next year, until we learn about the story of Han Solo, this coming May 2018. So hope I can see that come. But we will get to know about more in TV shows than what I actually expect on. So yeah, time. Well, actually, time flies. So yes, it is quite unexpected to come. Anyway, that is all for it to tell you, and what is my feeling about that, and yeah, that's all. And there's nothing I can spoil it, so I'm sorry. So that's everything I got to tell you. So thank you for watching my reaction and feelings, and I get to see you next time. What's next?